We are now done with scuba diving. No,
Yeah,
snorkeling. This is the second day and we just put the stuff inside the car. We have a Dacia Duster rented and we are going to be going to a few different places today. Waterfall, a geyser,
Also
snorkel. That is something which is going to be very new for me.
just sat down for breakfast and the buffet is very nice. We are about to snorkel and Bharat is putting on tights. I also thermo tights. Yeah, but we want to be warm and it's really cold already outside, but in the water it will be so much colder. Mr. Georgie always needs double the time than me.
I was wearing the women's tights for the first time.
Yeah, and
Cut me some slack.
that shouldn't take so long to be put on. Yes, so we had to sign some forms now and now we will get dressed.
Okay, so look around. We have so many different vans just standing and all of these are different kind of snorkeling companies, and of course you can just go there and yeah, get a proper suit and stuff.
The one we booked was Troll.
Troll.is, and sounds very interesting. We already saw a line of many people kind of like standing there, so I think it's a very touristic thing to do. And otherwise, I don't know, you definitely see a lot of people at that side. This is how we start the day, and that is with snorkeling.
Okay, so we have to change now in the underlayer and we have to take off everything other than like pyjama stuff.
A few moments later.
We are now done with scuba diving, no,
Yeah,
snorkeling. And yeah, it was very nice. I couldn't see anything because my glasses were off, so like not anything, but it was blurry. But I think Alina is a better person. Let me quickly ask. So?
Yeah, it was nice.
So many people here are doing.
Come to a restaurant here, it's called Free Timer, I think, and it's like located in a greenhouse with tomatoes, and as far as I understood there is like tomato soup and bread, but I think they also have other menu, so we will see. Let's go. Ferret is heading for the tomato soup right away.
They have an entire basil plant here, so you can just cut the leaves, put in the salad. We are done. So this restaurant that we just visited, it's located on a farm and they have so many tomato trees. You have horses on this side, you have chickens on this side, and it's a very different ambience if you talk about it.
I think that's a very unique dining experience, and I would.
Actually, the waiting staff took all the time to like explain you things
Yeah.
like that. Very
What
nice.
were they saying?
That they are taking around 2,000 tons of tomato every single day, and also that they are using the water from a hot spring nearby, and they're heating the entire greenhouse with that, so that the tomatoes have good temperature, they can grow a lot more of them. There's no pesticide used whatsoever,
And they have bumblebees.
Exactly, they have bumblebees, and they also use some special kind of flies which kill the other flies or something which are bad for the tomatoes, something like that.
And the bumblebees are so cute, they just
Yeah,
fly
really.
around.
Yeah.
And from the food, I think I would really only recommend the tomato soup and the bread, which is like a buffet, and definitely the cheesecake. The ice cream was also very interesting, but like not like a must. But the cheesecake was like next level dessert. I would definitely eat this again. All around they have these berries. Sour, right?
I picked the one which is half green, half brown. Today we are staying at Land Hotel Hella. Super interesting is the view of this particular hotel. The location is absolutely lovely, and right from our window we are able to see a volcano which was called Hekla, and this erupted, I don't know, way back, if at all. But there's definitely one more volcano that the person told us about. It's called
I don't know.
another complicated name. And that's like somewhere in the other direction, right there.
Ah, and they're showing here things.
Yes.
Which you can visit close to the hotel.
Yeah. So overall, I think it's a very nice room. I think one of the better ones that we have had so far. I mean, we already stayed in the one previous hotel. But pretty spacious. You have a tea cooker, some tea bags and stuff.
Yeah. We have a thermos with us, and the other hotel didn't have a tea cooker, so we had to ask at the reception. And also, unfortunately, the other hotel didn't have a hot water for shower, which was very bad.
But this is such an absolutely lovely view. I cannot wait to go out. It's crazy.
It's very beautiful.
So this is the outside scenario of the hotel. So the guy told me that right behind here, this is a volcano called Hella, and then there are some other ones. This is right there, and this is a volcano where people poop. Then afterwards we have this hotel, and then afterwards there are some red houses back there. So overall, looks really, really nice. I never expected that Iceland could be so interesting. I'm still team Norway so far. I think Norway just looked insane. because you have these fjords, you have these absolutely still water where you can see the reflection of the sky, the reflection of the mountain and stuff. We haven't seen that yet in Iceland, but the beauty here, it's like a completely different kind than what you would see in Norway. But of course, both are super interesting. Alina is inside the room right now taking her consultations.
But this is not a normal holiday. I still have to work. This is the reality if you have your own business. But I don't want to complain. I'm happy that I can take my office anywhere.
And tomorrow is another day. We could not really do this geyser thing. We couldn't see the geyser. We also couldn't see the waterfall because after the snorkeling, the water was really, really cold. The water was 2 degrees and you could feel that cold water all the time. It was going in the hands, it was going in the nose, face and so on. So we were like, okay, we do that. Afterwards we go eat something, and then afterwards we were like, all right, it's time to go to the hotel so we can like relax for the day and start another day tomorrow. We will have 4 more days towards the end of the trip so that we can again choose what we want to do then. But so far I'm pleasantly surprised. The hotels are not bad, the food is not bad, you find some decent places here and there, and it is really not as isolated as it would be. There are a lot of tourists, and of course as a tourist you have to also count with that. This is the day 3 actually now. Today is glacier hiking. Really looking forward to it.